Man, in a courtroom, they put in a courtroom.
Oh,
look at it, they make this year.
I'm in a gando.
Alright, VIPs, Word of Mr. Paul, season 9 and 10 is out. Just like I said, if you have not seen it, go and see it. Alright, it's getting more and more interesting. I am happy for Paul Benson and Chineye. I'm happy for them, but at the same time, we're hella pro max. All right. What's it called? Chineye's friend Uzoma has finally put herself and Chineye into trouble. All right. She's the one that arranged everything. She's the one that arranged um or even planned that Chineye will start dating Chief. You can imagine this type of friend, and she knows who Chief is. She knows everything about him, how well, I don't know what to say. How Chief is and how far Chief can go to get anything he wants. And yet, she still decided to arrange Chineye for Chief, even when Chineye was still in depression, when she was still depressed over what happened to her from Paul and Ofoma. Ofoma baby, all right? She know everything and yet she still decided to arrange Chineye for Chief. And of course, Chineye was ready to pay men back because of the heartbreaks and everything she has gone through. Now this is what is happening. See what is happening. Paul and Chineye are back together. And Chief on the other side said he will not rest until Chineye come back to him. Until Chineye is back to him. I was happy for Chineye, but another chapter is opening already. I don't know if you're following this movie, but you should know it's an interesting one, and it's directed by Ugezu J Ugezu. So you should know it's interesting. Kudos to the director, the producer, the crew. They are really doing a great job. But what do you think will happen? How do you think this will end? Because I feel Chief will never rest. Chief is not even ready to leave Chineye because Chineye was ready to pay back the money Chief spent on her. But on the other hand, Chief said no. He only wants Chineye back in his life. In fact, he wants to make Chineye his third wife. All right. And I'm blaming Chineye's friend Uzoma. Good for her. She should be receiving her own there first. She knew this man from beginning, and yet you're arranging him for your friend. This is not a good friend at all. And for NK, I really appreciate her honesty and good advice. All right, to Chineye, wanting her to go back to Paul all this while. And I'm happy they are back together. But do you think this relationship will last? Because I'm not seeing Chief giving up. He will scatter anything, he will destroy anything just to make sure Chineye comes back to him. Oh, what will Paul do? Do you think Paul will still stand by Chineye after everything they have gone through, after all the begging, pleading, and all of that? Like I said, this movie is getting more and more interesting, and I know you can't wait to see 11 and 12. All right, it will be coming out soon, and I will always update you directly from this channel. Please subscribe if you have not, like our videos, and share our videos. All right, what do you think will happen between Paul and Chineye if Paul finds out what is going on between Chineye and Chief? What do you think will happen? I know you can't wait to see that, all right? Thank you very much for watching.
No, but get with me and you be the talk. Say today where I get us to be.
Today, where I went to? And Netflix and waiting.
Today where na Netflix and collect. You understand?
From all angles.
But
From the back, color from the side.
Bado, Bado, Bado,
What's
Bado.
the Netflix and chill and you are not for Netflix and collect.
Netflix and collect. Bado.
Bad man. You are a bad man.
Sometimes.